Hey folks, FJB3 here, the Wrestling Nut with more content for geeks. Let's get right into it. So WWE Raw tomorrow night. Apparently there is no John Cena. Okay, we'll get in that in a second. And apparently, if you like the Wise Man and that story with the triple threat match headline night one, Raw's all for you. So let's start out with John Cena, folks. So the marquee matchup for WrestleMania is Cody Rhodes versus heel John Cena. And they booked this. This is John Cena's retirement tour, which is all interesting because if you book a marquee headline match for the biggest event of the year, and you already know there's scheduling conflicts with John Cena as far as his obligations with Hollywood and beyond, why would you book it knowing that he only had so many live appearances? John Cena being there drives the story. It drives ticket sales, it put butts in the seats, and he is limited in his appearances. So there's a rumor he will be there on SmackDown, and he needs to be there, folks. It's has to. Cody just can't go out there with the belts and give a soliloquy. He's great on the mic. He can tell a story, but that's not driving ticket sales. So the other thing is, they're making a lot of live appearances tomorrow. Tomorrow's not really going to be about wrestling. They're trying to fill the card. Okay, right now there's 13 matches booked, but the live appearances, the Wiseman's going to be there, of course, Paul Heyman. So if you like that storyline, that triple threat with three of the greatest storytellers in the business, Reigns, Rollins, and Punk, and you devolve that story into Paul Heyman, the Wiseman, tomorrow is all about you. So the tribal chief will weigh in on his thoughts on the Wiseman tomorrow. So again, if you're into that, cool. I'm not. Just have the damn match. There's nothing giving to the winner of this match, which would make it a better match, such as granting them a title shot. So I don't care anymore about this. CM Punk's going to be there. He'll weigh in. So you're going to get that weave between CM Punk, the Tribal Chief, and the Wiseman. I'm sure Rollins, they haven't booked all three of these guys together. This is a convoluted mess, okay? Then you have Gunther. Gunther's going to be there, folks. Who cares? I love Gunther. This story has been beating to death. They already had a feud prior to the Royal Rumble for a year. And now after Jay wins the Royal Rumble, they have a feud again. It's literally nobody cares, and you better deliver a banger match, and it better be a cool outcome. All right. Another appearance is going to be Logan Paul. He's going to try to sell the AJ Styles match. All right, folks, he doesn't need to sell the AJ Styles match. There's absolutely no story between them. It's just AEW style of putting two great competitors together, and they should have a banger match. All right, so that's the Raw preview. And for what it is, I don't know how much they can, move the stories, but there's 13 matches, not including Randy Orton, and he's booked. So he's probably going to have a match with Nick Aldis, and not including the Street Profits. Folks, if you split the tag team championships and you have the War Raiders on the card, how come you can't get the other champion on the card? It boggles the mind. It's a 2-day WrestleMania extravaganza. So it's looking like, they're going to at least have 14 matches. But tomorrow night Raw really isn't that exciting to me. But if you get anything about from this content, please like or subscribe. That's awesome. Please leave a comment. That's what I like, is your viewpoints. That's what I appreciate the most. I do this for the love of the game, and hopefully I'll keep doing it because I keep getting it right. Thanks for watching.